I think so, yeah. Kind of funny this person picked Maya, like they knew about this map beforehand. Bill Dragon is their name. Yeah, it looked like a different language, but you know, tomato, tomato. As long as they know have the willingness to fight, they're 53. So, in all honesty, that you could just tell by their name. Okay then. How do I pronounce their name?
Their in-game name is
Billy Buddy. Bill Bellino. Okay, so that's how you pronounce it. Billibino. Ben. Bill. 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 Like dollar bill. 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 Bor. I can't roll my tongue like that, so that's not happening. I'm just saying. Bor. Bill Bor. Nerd. Billboard Alright, I know why you're taking a lot of damage, but I don't know why the well, actually never mind,
I'm just running straight in.
Okay, anyway, regardless of who they are, we're gonna give them a chance because we give everyone chances, and oh boy, could you just imagine? I better get this heal off, by the way, too, also. Well, time I shake the cup. Yeah. Really? I kind of found you near Fractos's lair, so oh wait, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that too. You did go through a lot of training. All right, let's see. Yes, knock them out. I would have carried a Purify, but I figure Bedazzle isn't that bad as long as you're willing to use special attacks. Yes, and hopefully they're yeah, he doesn't know.
I'm gonna tell him over here. Over here.
Oh, he's not even around, okay. Oh, well, he threw a fireball while his back was turned, clever.
Oh, he's a mage.
Alright, yeah, that's, yeah, a mage can do some wonderful things. They can also use the tough guy tattoo strategy also. And hit harder with spells. As it deals, as any type of damage is increased. Even basic, the projectile shots also. You might be able to, actually, you can, I know you can break these for sure.
Yep, and now another one.
Oh, close. Here we go. I need a couple. Need one more. Like I said, the healing here is just subpar. Haha. Okay, anyway, back to business. Got to add this person.
I'm always trying to skip, but I keep forgetting I cannot skip.
Yeah, you're just a guest. You're supposed to just get the XP and enjoy yourself. Because, you know, after this fight, they're gonna invite us again, and then we have to fight that silly tiger thingy.
Tiger's pretty weak though.
Yeah, compared to us. It might not even last, 30 seconds.
To be honest.
No, you're... I mean, you may not have your angel on you, but, you know. Oh, he opened up the box. Yes, yes. He has to beat the game, unfortunately, first in order to do it, then. I think. No, I think he can. I think he can get it right after this. Actually, it's just a matter of teaching them, because like,
There's gonna be a key that
yes, it's gonna disappoint Angelo because he's into the ladies.
the game where you found Angelo in his home abbey.
All right. Hopefully, I took a picture of that. Took a screenshot, by the way, too. Hopefully, I did. I know I flashed it a few times on stream. Let's see.
His PlayStation name is Bill Dragon though, so you were right.
Oh, Bill. Okay, it really was Bill Dragon. Okay, so we're waiting for another invite.
Ooh, I would really like this group the Grace +7 group the Grace that
Oh yeah, that will come in handy.
multiplayer.
That will come in handy. Was it Bill the Dragon or just Bill Dragon?
Bill Dragon, definitely.
B-I-L, I think, right?
B-I-L-D-A. Oh, D-R-A.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, let me know when he invites you because he's gonna invite me. I guess I can't find him on my cell phone, but
Oh wait, but isn't... No, I remember what it is now. Now it's... Oh, I do not really want to join anyone. Because now it's the big spiral staircase.
no, not yet.
Oh no, it's Petals and Pink.
Like I said, it's a pink dragon first, and then eventually that.
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully that's the one.
Whoa, mages have low attack.
Yes, they don't use attacks, that's why it's low.
Yeah, but their defense is really good.
Bill Dragon is now a friend. I probably should have looked at their profile and see what other languages they could speak. They probably just recognized me right then and there. Of course, they're like hidden, so you can't tell if they're playing or not. Alright, let's see. Come on, game. Hurry up. I'll worry about it later. We got a dragon.
Now we're in the fight.
And he's pretty low, like... Man, he talks so much damage. Yeah. That might have been 10 seconds, honestly. And somebody leveled up, too, also behind that.
It wasn't me, but it was the new guy. The French new guy.
Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of this. And send it to the, Bill Dragon.
Yep. But what is the real? After this, we're gonna fight. After we're done helping this French guy, we're gonna take the Uber part of the Emperor thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where your abode.
Oh, they speak English. According to this, they speak that. I know my friend got pretty lucky with that. Let's see. This is I mean, I guess we can't really do the thing right now because the only gap we're gonna get is between after he beats the Twin King Sovereigns, because then there'll be a long gap in that long stretch, and then you know, and then eventually.
Wait, 1 second. I
Mm,
think I'm going to do a Quicksilver key.
I would say
I have a Quicksilver key.
I would technically save those because there's a way where you
For
can,
Monday.
yeah, save before a particular day. I would say.
Oh, maybe double XP something.
How can I put this? Because the last time I had a, cause I had like there's a way to get multiple silver keys. Because here's the thing, when you get a bonus ball and use it with the quick silver key, that's like double the experience points. And the idea is
That's
that,
what I was gonna do.
you can possibly finish the dungeon so fast that you still be in effect of using the, still in the bonus ball effect. Because the bonus ball lasts 3 minutes, by the way.
Oh,
Also, I'll be right back. My dogs are barking.
yeah. Oh, that's amazing.
Okay, I am back. Look, for the time being, we're not gonna worry about the other guy because he can call again if he needs some help. How about that? Let's take care of this Dragon Lord and just finally get the access to the Uber Aces. Cause we need to see how lucky you
Really,
get.
already Dragon Lord.
Yeah, when you're level 50, you can actually participate in that fight. We'll be just doing the first tier, and you're gonna talk to the duck
Okay.
shop, and then he's gonna tell you that he has something special for you that you can buy now.
And I'm gonna buy it.
Yes. And we might have to do a couple of magic maze runs too also. Because now that you're at level 50, you have the fastest possible magic mazes in the game.
Okay.
You may not even,
Good.
and technically you don't even need the whatchamacallit no more. This will actually be the time where you'll possibly get those whatchamacallit, those quicksilver key or elevating shoes. You might come across them today.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. I
Yes.
just got this new party power, special effect artist.
Oh, that's very important for like certain builds that can cause status effects, like let's see, Angelo's freezing ability, Tornico's sleeping dagger ability, and other status effects. So the ones that are hard to
Should
hit
I put it on now?
depends on, because there's a bow that Angelo has that you might want to use it on. I forget what the bow is called, but it bedazzles him. So I wouldn't worry about it right now because you can't really use it to its fullest extent just yet.
All right. Are you inside of what? Are you in one
Magic
of the?
Magic Maze. We always go to Magic Maze first.
All right. Let's see here. It's comparative. Magic maze. Confirm. No, it's searching, 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 searching. Oh, okay. Let's go. I keep on wanting to speak Swedish, and I keep forgetting you're from the U.S. So.
Good, you're here. Let's finally knock this out. As long as you can raise my attack, this fight will go by pretty fast. I'll try to explain things as they're happening because there is definitely... You definitely have to fight this boss much differently compared to what you've been fighting other bosses in the past. Because this boss is really no joke. Now that I think about it, you could technically fight... You can technically fight any way you want to. You're just going to see me fighting the final boss, this supposed boss at low health. Because that's one of the few ways I know how to fight this boss.
Wait, is that the character you're gonna use?
Nah, I just got to get the equipment off because we talked about how characters can have your gear and you just can't whatchamacallit, get it off of them while they're sitting in the benches.
1 second, I'm just gonna ask if anyone's online.
Sure, go ahead. Since they're here, maybe they'll be interested in a Dragon Lord run.
Yeah. Anyone wanna play Dragon Lord Tier 1?
Yeah, that might be enough to get their attention.
Anyone wanna do a Dragon Lord Dragon Lord run?
Yeah, because you can participate in all three once you beat the first one, but we might save that one for later, because like I said, the third tier is quite overbearing. Very overbearing. Wouldn't want to...
I can't even spell. How do you spell tier?
T... Let's see, I before the E, so T-I-E-R.
Tier 1. Anyone wanna do, I forgot to... Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord Tier 1. Alright, I asked.
Good.
Should probably... We can wait like 1 minute to see if anyone responds.
We can take care of this. Like I said, this fight will not last long. I can solo this boss quite well, and you being here is just only a slight difference.
Extra help.
Yeah, extra help too, also. Now, it's going to come a point where you have to run away from the boss, so be prepared for that, also.
Let's just go in. No one's online right now.
But now that I think about it, since this will unlock the second tier, I guess I do need to try to carefully describe about how you should fight the second tier, because the second tier actually drops aces of spoils, which is a lower tier version of the Uber aces, but they can still potentially be more powerful than your common gear.
That looks like Fractus's brother of some sort.
You know, I never realized that comparison. I don't know why it took me that long to even compare it to us and be like, hey, it does kind of like Fractus, kind of. They're both blue.
Aww. I wanted to rule beside him. What happens if you press yes to rule beside him?
He just teases you, basically. Alright, so it's a dragon. Prepare for fireballs and fire breath.
Yep, I'm already prepared for this. you're dead.
And that was intentional.
Why is there more damage? The more I think I get it now. I
Yes.
guess. Oh wait, the more I'm not about to die.
Just keep your distance and shoot fireballs.
How do I shoot fireballs?
I'm sorry, shoot your arrows. Sorry, shoot arrows.
Yeah.
Make sure you aim at his head.
Okay, damage. I'll aim the head.
Run away. Get to the edge of the screen. Get to the edge of the screen now. Get out. Alright, cool. But you do have a party. Yo, we got a third person. We can do this. Ruth is here. She's one of our captains. Yes, she is actually. Trained by me and earned the title of captain. If it came to people showing up, it'd be well, you could probably earn it today, really. It just depends on how lucky you get. It's based on your power level.
Yeah, you can definitely solo this.
Let's see. Hey, Ruth, how's it going? Because she's on stream right now. Let's see if she responds.
We could just start a party in the group chat.
Okay, I'll ask her. Okay, Ruth, can you join our party? 1 minute and see, that was much quicker than the other fight. And
Yeah, 21 seconds.
well, I'm going.
That's pretty
Oh, that's right. Ruth is 6 hours ahead of me. She's actually pretty sleepy.
Wait, is the Dragon Lord separate?
The-
what
The
did I say?
the
Dragon
scepter?
Lords?
Scepter. Oh yeah, scepter.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that's for spellcasters. That'd be great for that other guy. Okay, I understand, Ruth. We can always play later. Because she's always 6 hours ahead of me, and she lives far away, kind of like you. And I keep forgetting these little details. I can't just tell the show. I have to get up like really early, and I'm just lowballing it here because I know you deal with military time compared to me. So let's just lowball and say you're 8 o'clock, kinda. Hopefully tomorrow I'm in the UK.
More like 12. It's the middle of the night for me.
Okay, the middle of the night. So I guess in the middle of the day is like her middle of the night, kinda. It takes a while, you know, like. I might have to look up your time because I guess I get a little confused when you say it's like military time. I mean, I've done military time before. Okay, time to. Well, actually, since you're here, let's go ahead and take care of a few magic maze dungeons, just to hit that 60 mark. Because you have how many mini medals?
Okay, wait, I'll just check real quick.
Yeah, you can check real quick.
If we're lucky, we can do it in one.
Oh, see, she's giving me a time. Let's see. I'm 22:45 or 10:45 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, see, that makes sense right there. That's why I would assume that people would tell me when they say something like that. Because I can try to do military time too, also I just have to translate it or something like that. Like, so what is your time currently right now?
For me, it's 23:46.
23:46. That's almost like, that's kind of like 11. Compared, because it's 10 for, okay, so it's late, it's almost midnight for you.
Yeah.
Oh, so you two are about the same time zones, I want to say.
Yeah, I think he lives in the UK.
Oh, Ruth is a she, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, she, probably.
Yeah, she's one of the few now I'm about to say she-males. The few she's, that sounds awful. She's one of the few she's that are in this new group currently. Yeah, she's from the UK.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Makes sense.
since this is
1 hour ahead of me, I think.
just 1 hour, yeah.
Hopefully we can get like the one where we get the 10 mini medals, and then we would, yeah.
Then you would have your 60. Okay, yeah, let's hope for that.
Yeah. I need 7 more, exactly 7. Which one is this?
This is the tier the 50 tier one. The match.
I'm just gonna follow you because I think I might die if I go the other way, and you can just clear this in a second.
Yep.
Do I even need to do anything?
Oh yeah, still shot. Yeah, you do.
Oh, even if I don't do any damage.
Yeah, if you don't do nothing, you still get XP. We've had cases where, well, have fun today, and you too, and good luck. Okay, thank you, Ruth. Alright, just help me clear out these few enemies. It's best to cartwheel in front of those enemies because they'll try to block your shots. Hopefully I can stream at a better time, too, also, because,
Oh wait, whatever I do, I will get 60, because I got a mini-medal from one of them.
Alright, good. So that's,
What do we do from now on? That's 60 mini-medals after this.
Good,
I
good, good.
hate those.
The ghost? Oh, yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot of
Yeah, which is going slowly but surely down. Yeah, take care of those last 2 lost souls for me. And I'm gonna clear out this room full of pinkness. Alright. Yeah, this entire room is full of pink enemies. Pink and green.
Yay, we won!
Alright.
First level complete.
Oh yeah, my days off are Tuesdays and Thursdays, by the way. And I'll be able to play a lot more.
Tuesdays or Thursdays. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this is the quick one right here, where it's just a bunch of enemies, one room, and that's it. That's what makes this so quick. Double XP. Alright. That was more than half of the population, too. Great. Alright, it's your first time. They show up in They show up at in-game. I know the blue one you've seen before, cause that's a mandatory boss fight. But Dread shows up. I forget where it shows up. I want to say it shows up in the damn dunes. Is what it shows up at. Little hammer dude. All right, I just do a little damage at it. 800.
Come on, give me a bonus level. Bonus level with Metal King Slimes.
Oh yeah, we can get it from here. Let's see. Or just a boss fight. Let's see. Which one is this? He's worth 6 mini medals.
Alright, good.
No, no. I mean, you fought a version of this before in the past. It's just a bit more amped up.
Yeah, it was in
Denesia.
yeah, Denesia.
Yeah, he was like a guardian of some sort, guarding some item. I think so, because you go to that tomb twice, I want to say. First you fight those 2 robots, and then you fight this thing. But definitely Cesar's family members. This guy's a bit bulky, though, so it might take a while. If you want him to leave you alone, you have to summon a minion. Because, just like most bosses, they love going against the minions for some reason. Over anything else. So if you can summon one, that's great. Got another mini medal. Alright. Come over come over here and he might start targeting the, this little dude. In fact, I think he's targeting him right now. Yeah, they're just a little extra help, you know. There's usually a big troll that'll come in and try to hit you from behind.
Coming in.
Good. Going hyper. Oh, good. Got the crit. Alright, it's finally time. We'll cross our fingers and see if we get... Oh, I should have killed him for XP, but, you are...
Yeah.
He had, like, 1 tick of health, which is weird. I guess I should have just kept on throwing something.
6 mini medals. Let's go.
Alright. Now it's finally time to get this over
I
with.
have more HP than you.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Like I said, she's a glass cannon.
Yeah. Alright, isn't there another one we need to do before I can,
No, let's
do the...
nah, let's do this now. Let's do the mini metal thing now. So head to the duck shop and buy 2 Uber Aces of Spoils, and we're gonna find out if you are gonna end up being a captain right here and now. You may not.
do I need to be lucky?
Yes, it does involve luck. That's the issue.
I'm not lucky, trust me.
We'll find
I'm
out
not
then.
gonna become a captain. Dread Dragon Lord's Den.
That's the one where we would go to farm continuously to get the Aces of Spoils too also. Now, I don't know how much energy you have left to run that map, but we can do it.
Uber Aces. Let's see. Okay. where do I get the Uber Aces?
You get it from the duck shop there at the very bottom.
Okay, let's try it. Okay, one of them.
All right.
30 mini medals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, an Uber Ace of Spoils.
All right. You're gonna have to very slowly read off what each attribute says on that Ace of Spoils, because I can switch to share play if to explain a bit better, if you want me to.
Where do I even see it?
Well, let's see. I guess you have to go into your inventory, accessory.
Item?
Yeah, it's usually at the very bottom if you search by type.
I found it. Okay.
All right. Use your touchpad. Touchpad again.
If you're consumed by the greed, if you're consumed by the greed, it's the only card you need.
Well,
That's all it says.
all right, but you should see some dark circles like blinking and stuff too also.
Yeah, okay. Group degrades damage plus 5%.
Mm-hmm.
Chance to revive instantly on death plus 1.5%.
Uh-huh.
Spell damage plus 5%.
Uh-huh.
Mild HP regeneration.
You said HP?
2. No, yeah, HP.
Okay, okay. Alright, so, let's see. You're gonna have to do some math. How much spell damage are we talking about on that Uber Ace?
That's a good question. How much percent?
Yeah, because you're gonna look at all the little, circles, because you only get 4 different attributes in all.
Alright, it's 20%. 20%.
Okay, see, like that right there, if you were a spellcaster, that would be a great Uber Ace. A good starter, first time ever Uber Ace. Okay, so...
Have a 4.5% chance of reviving instantly on death.
I mean, it's not really... I don't know. I mean, obviously it can happen, but it's like you're looking for damage. Like, at least the spell damage is damage.
Alright, group degrade... co-op degrace.
Mm-hmm.
Damage plus 5, plus 5, plus 5... plus 15.
Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, that's still something. Yeah, yeah. For a first time Uber Ace, at least it's good. I mean, too bad it couldn't be ability and effectively boost you up right then and there.
Let's see the next one.
Yes. I'm more excited for the next one.
Ooh, this one has movement speed.
Ooh, that's very good for, like, in combat zone.
Chance of no MP cost, chance of no HP cost.
Mm-hmm.
And attack/defense increases last longer.
Okay, that you listed 3 different attributes, so there should be one more different attribute.
Chance of poisoning upon attack.
Okay, so I don't know how much movement speed is on that, but that would and the movement speed does come in handy for one particular section in story mode where you can sort of, and I've made videos about this before too, where you can just skip that little stealth mission because you'd be moving slightly faster than walking. But that's only what it's made for, really. Other than that, it's just a gimmick, Ace. But how much movement are we talking about here?
12% what I'm seeing.
Okay, so it's I would say that Ace is basically worthless. The first one you got, it actually has some use. I mean, you don't use magic, but at least has some use. And you
I
would
mean, it would be pretty good on like Mina.
yes, who does her tornadoes and let's see, her spell cards. So her spell card stuff would do more damage, and her tornadoes would do more damage. So yes, if you want to add it, if you want to get that to Mina, then go right ahead. I would definitely give her a monocle manacle too also, if you're playing her in single player a lot. Oh, and a socket locket too also. In fact, a prayer ring, socket locket, and that Uber Ace you just mentioned would be a great combo for her. Off the top of my head.
Let's see here.
Because I'm going to show you the main attribute that you should be concerned about. There it is right there.
Really?
Okay.
Ooh, attack increases boosted.
Yeah, if you can get about at least 5 of those, you'll be hitting so hard you wouldn't even believe it. You would outclass.
Doing so much damage.
Yes. In fact, if you could get about 5 of those in an attribute, you could probably outclass pretty much everyone. Well, all the newer people that have shown up. You wouldn't be able to outclass Ruth or Ander, but you'd be so close.
Okay, wait. Now you'll pick up my rare ingredients on Saturdays. Okay, more rare stuff apparently today.
Well, actually, it's Mini Metal Day, but this day still
No,
happens.
yesterday was Mini Metal Day.
Really?
Yesterday was Friday.
Oh, right, you're a day ahead of me. I forgot about that.
Oh.
In fact, it just turned yeah, Saturday for you. Okay, so now I just now realized it. Okay, so let's see. You're probably wondering what kind of ingredients to get your hands on. Let's see. Well, the best ingredients I could think of that you would want all stem from, and this is a heart map, by the way. I'll show you. I'm streaming, by the way, too, also, but I'll send you a screenshot also where to go. There could be a few key places to go to. Of course, it's kind of hard to predict what you need because first off, it's some of that stuff you can buy, but some of the stuff you have to go to certain glowing farming spots to get. And I guess you got to harass those that dancing flame, and what else? What was it? The dancing flame and that Hell Neo from the Denisian desert. You got to beat those guys up too. But I know I've gotten a lot of ingredients from here. Some of the key important ones. Now, this place has some pretty dangerous enemies, and it's recommended you have some type of electricity attack. Other guy's still playing too, also. Alright, let's see. What's left to do? I guess we could try the Red Dragon Lord to see what your luck is when it comes to aces of spoils. You think you can handle that?
Probably
That's understandable. I mean, you probably die pretty quickly, but you got to learn to fight. Because when you learn to fight, then you can comfortably grind them. I mean, one day maybe you'll get to a point where You can take your, and realistically, I have tested this. Your bots aren't gonna. If you did it solo, your bots aren't gonna survive. They are gonna get murdered.
Okay.
I've only been able to get my bots to survive the first fight and the third fight, and the third fight is worse, but it does like less damage in certain areas to where it's not that bad. And I could stream it too to give you an idea what you're dealing with, because it is no joke. It really is a high damage race, by the way. A very, very high damage race, because if you don't kill certain enemies fast enough, the boss reappears with the monsters and you're surrounded, running for your life while getting shot with fireballs. And the fireball patterns get much, much worse. Waiting for you in Magic Maze, by the way. We'll probably only do this fight once, by the way, too, also.
I'm not sure, but I think
Mm-hmm.
last fight, but then I have to go.
Alright, we'll handle one more fight then.
I got Master of Devastating Dragon Lords then.
And after that, just look at your equipment and just see what, and just send a list of what kind of stuff you need, and I'll send you another list of where to find that stuff. If you have trouble finding ingredients. But more than likely, Dead Man's Land is where you'll be going to get your, certain ingredients there. And maybe the swamp, too, also. You'll be heading to this swamp where you'll fight poisonous purple slimes. Alright, I'll try to make this quick as possible. This.
Alright, I'm guessing I should use Angelo again.
You can technically use whoever you want to in this fight, so... Because I'll be raising my attack power in a different means, because this fight has to be done at low health in order to get the absolute most out of it.
Okay.
Unfortunately for me. If you want to...
I think I'm gonna go with my lowest level.
Well, it has to be... whoever it is, it has to be a level 50 person, or the game will stop you. That's another unfortunate thing, because, you still have to meet that...
Level 50, so it's Angelo.
Alright, who was the other... It was a healer, right? Was the second one, right?
The second one was Mina.
Okay, because, we can't have Mila healing me, because that would actually take away my attack boost, so she would be a problem. Looks like it is going to be Angelo. No big deal. Like I said, I'm going to try to make this fast, and hopefully I can get it on the first try, too, also. I might make some mistakes, but I'll play it safe, so it does go by fast.
Do you get an additional boost if I also boost your attack?
No, just a standard one. There's one that you give me, and then there's the other one that I give myself. They're basically the same. They don't stack on top of each other. But try to use a boost the second the match starts, and then run right towards the boss, by the way. You want to be in the blue circle, or else he will kill you instantly. Oh, I think we... See, we did say yes this time. So use Umph, run straight towards him, and stay in the blue circle. Then after that, you run away from him. Now his eyes are red. Run in there. It's gonna get nasty. Alright, you're safe. Alright, try to keep a good distance from him, too. Staying underneath him is the safest place to fight him at, by the way, too, just so you know.
So I should try to stay...
Yeah. But check his head.
Oh,
You have to watch out for stuff like that. You have to dodge roll in order to get... well, you still need to learn this fight, though. Let's make no mistake. You just want to keep a certain distance. Your distance is all super important. Like now, I have to accidentally jump in the lava pit, but I gotta make sure.
Straight at me.
You can dodge this, right? Okay.
Oh, wait, now you're doing massive damage. I'll give you a tension boost.
Yeah, tension boosts.
I told you I wasn't ready for this fight yet.
Well, you're just doing it for the items. I mean, a lot of people did it too, also. It will at least let you level up when it comes to the devastating one. We don't want you to suffer. At least for here, it's like only what 4 minutes at most.
Are you almost at high tension?
Oh, I'll never reach it in time, by the way, just so you know, because he will take away my tension a little bit, because he does have one of those type of attacks. If you just keep running, you'll be just fine.
I'm really close to dying.
I know, just heal yourself again. Oh, I forgot you don't have full heal stones, but you'll work on that later, right?
Yeah.
It'll never kill you, but it'll never kill you, it'll just bring it low health.
I'm just gonna stay on the edge and
That hasn't worked before, but sure, go right ahead. I mean, if you want a more guaranteed place to be safe, hold block, by the way. See, that's what lowers my tension. Run towards him, run towards him, run towards him. Oh no.
And I'm
Yeah, he makes sure you're dead with that attack.
I won't get any experience from this, right?
You still will, yeah, you'll get experience points still. He gets quite a bit of experience points.
Can you ever die?
Yes.
If I die one more time, am I dead?
No, you can die as much as you want to. I'm sorry. Well, I meant to say you can die as much as you want to. The revive thing is a mechanic. Lucky he's aiming at me right now. So keep it up.
Oh, look, I'm doing 30 damage.
Yeah, keep it up. He's almost done for.
And goodbye. If both die at the same time, does that mean we lose?
Yes. Like if everyone died at the exact same time, the game would give the bot the reward. He should die here if I get a crit. Or just max damage hit. That'll work too also. Okay, we're gonna take a quick look at your aces, and after that, then you're free to go. And you,
Ace of spoils.
yeah, you get 2 of these, by the way.
You also received a multiplayer bonus. Yippee, yippee-ki-yay.
All right, we did it right 1 minute under 4 minutes, so that was a good fight.
That was close. 1 second away from 4 minutes.
Yeah, I guess you didn't die too much, so you know I didn't have to keep reviving you. So I think you only died like maybe 3 times at most, maybe.
Yeah, I wasn't too bad.
All right, let's quickly look at those aces because it might have something that you need actually. So your aces are also located at the very bottom of your inventory.
Inventory. Accessories. Ace of spoils.
Mhm.
Alrighty, I see, what I can see is,
Mhm.
free speed, free, deftness, +5.
Mhm.
Group degrades damage, plus, ooh, that's not good. Okay,
Mhm.
15%.
Yeah.
I have, chance to stun, um, whoa, 25%. And I have a 5% chance of seal resistance?
A seal as in your abilities being locked away. Some enemies can do that. They can take away your ability.
Okay.
You've had that effect before. It's just you don't see it too often though. Didn't sound like a good ace to me. Next one, yeah.
It looks pretty much the same. Ooh, this one has mild HP generation though.
Okay, we finally got something. How much mild? You say MP, right?
No, it's HP.
Okay, HP. Shoot. Okay. Continue.
It has free mild HP generation.
All right.
Regeneration.
3.
It has free. Oh, that's horrible.
What's horrible?
+4 deafness.
4 deafness. Uh huh.
increases tag trick damage. Oh, this one's bad.
Well, it has its uses in single player mode. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say. I mean, it's still kind of garbage for like single player stuff or multiplayer stuff that we're doing right now. So yeah, kind of bad.
I got one thing that's okay, I guess.
Was it
Attack and defense increases last longer, I guess.
by how much?
20%.
Okay. I mean, that has its uses for characters that can raise their own attack power, but again, this is where the farming comes in. We would have to do this fight a certain number of times and see if you get lucky. I mean, you'll probably get luckier with Uber aces because they're designed to be better than your aces and spoils, but it just takes time. Anyway, you are free to go and take care of your business.
Yep, now I just have to...
Save your game.
Yeah, I do not want to lose all this progress. Progress.
Yeah, and have to repeat everything and get the exact same stuff. I'm gonna take a break so I can play it again, though.
Yeah, I'll probably play like 2 hours or something, maybe, possibly.
All right, well, I might. Yeah, yeah. I guess that'll work. I gotta take care of some other non-game stuff. I feel like drawing
Yeah, me too.
something. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Thanks for the 50 minutes of, well, I guess maybe an hour or so of your time. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
At this party. This game. Check y'all later. Bye.